Think all air fryers are created equal? Think again. If you're still cooking with plastic-coated baskets or mystery materials, it's time for an upgrade. In this video, we're diving into the top 5 non-toxic air fryers. Safe, chemical-free appliances that actually deliver that crispy crunch without compromising your health. We've done the research. Ceramic coatings, stainless steel interiors, BPA-free builds, you name it. Whether you're cooking for one or feeding the whole family, these air fryers are the clean choice for your kitchen. And if you see one you love, I've dropped updated links with the best pricing in the description below. All right, let's kick things off with our number 5 pick, the Instant Vortex Plus. Now, I know what you're thinking, instant pot-making air fryers? But hear me out, because this little guy has seriously impressed me. Coming in at around $80 to $100, this is hands down the best bang for your buck if you're trying to get into the non-toxic air frying game without breaking the bank. What makes this one special is that stainless steel interior. No sketchy coatings, no wondering if you're breathing in weird chemicals while your food cooks. This bad boy has 6 different functions, so you're not just air frying. You can roast, bake, reheat, dehydrate, and even rotisserie if you're feeling fancy. The 6-quart capacity is perfect for a family of 4, maybe 5 if you're not making something super bulky. I've been using mine for about 6 months now, and the cleanup is honestly a dream. That stainless steel just wipes down so easily, and nothing seems to stick to it like it does with those non-stick surfaces. Here's the thing though, it's not the quietest air fryer on the market, so if you're someone who likes to meal prep early in the morning or late at night, your family might not be thrilled. But for the price point and the fact that you're getting a completely non-toxic cooking experience, I think it's totally worth dealing with a little extra noise. Plus, Instant Pot's customer service is actually pretty solid, so if anything goes wrong, they'll take care of you. Coming in at number 4, we've got the Ninja Foodi DualZone, and this thing is basically like having 2 air fryers in one. If you've ever tried to cook a full meal in a regular air fryer, you know the struggle. Everything finishes at different times, and you're playing this weird juggling game trying to keep everything warm. Well, Ninja basically said, what if we just gave you 2 baskets? And honestly, it's genius. This one typically runs between $150 to $200, depending on where you catch it on sale. The dual basket design means you can literally cook your protein in one side and your vegetables in the other, and they have independent controls so everything finishes at the same time. I cannot tell you how much this has changed my weeknight dinner game. The baskets are made with a ceramic coating that's PFOA and PFAS-free, so you're not getting any of those nasty chemicals that traditional non-stick coatings can release when they get hot. Each basket holds about 4 quarts, so you're looking at 8 quarts total. Plenty of space for a bigger family, or if you like to meal prep. What really sets this one apart is the match cook feature, where you can literally sync both baskets to finish at the exact same time, even if you're cooking completely different foods that need different cook times. It's like having a personal chef who actually knows what they're doing. The only downside is that it takes up quite a bit of counter space. This thing is not small. But if you've got the room and you're tired of cooking in batches, this dual basket setup is a total game changer for busy families. Number 3 on our list is the Chefman TurboFry Touch. And if you're feeding a crowd or you're serious about meal prepping, this 8-quart beast might be exactly what you need. Priced around $120 to $150, it's sitting in that sweet spot where you're getting premium features without the premium price tag. The interior is completely stainless steel. No coatings, no wondering what's going to happen when things get hot. Just pure stainless steel that's going to last you for years. The touchscreen interface is honestly pretty slick. It's got all these preset functions that actually work. Unlike some air fryers where the presets are basically useless. I'm talking about presets for everything from bacon to frozen vegetables, and they actually nail the timing and temperature most of the time. The 8-quart capacity means you can cook for 6 to 8 people easily. Or if you're meal prepping, you can knock out a whole week's worth of proteins in one go. The air circulation in this thing is also really well designed. I've noticed way more even cooking compared to some other large capacity air fryers I've tried. Here's what I really love about this one. The digital display is bright and easy to read, and it doesn't have that cheap plastic feel that some other brands have. Everything feels solid and well built. The cleanup is straightforward since it's all stainless steel, and the basket is actually dishwasher safe, which is a huge plus when you're cooking for a bigger group. The only thing to keep in mind is that because it's so large, it does take a bit longer to preheat than smaller models. But honestly, when you're cooking this much food at once, those extra few minutes are totally worth it. At number 2, we have the Cuisinart TOA-70, and this thing is basically the Swiss Army knife of countertop cooking. Coming in around $200 to $250, it's definitely an investment, but you're getting so much more than just an air fryer. This is a full-size toaster oven that also happens to air fry like a champ. The interior is completely stainless steel, and Cuisinart has been making quality kitchen appliances for decades, so you know this thing is built to last. What makes this one so special is the versatility. You can toast, bake, broil, reheat, warm, and air fry all in one appliance. The convection fan for air frying is powerful enough to give you that crispy texture we all love. But it's also quiet enough that you won't wake up the whole house if you're cooking late. The interior space is huge. We're talking about being able to fit a 12-inch pizza or a whole chicken, which is pretty impressive for a countertop appliance. The stainless steel interior means you're not dealing with any questionable coatings, and it's easy to clean since you can actually get in there and scrub if you need to. The controls are straightforward. No confusing digital displays or weird buttons that don't make sense. Just simple dials and switches that work exactly like you'd expect them to. I've been using mine for everything from reheating leftover pizza to roasting vegetables, and it handles everything beautifully. The only downside is the size. This thing is basically a small oven, so you need to have the counter space for it. But if you're looking to replace multiple appliances with one really good one, this Cuisinart is hard to beat. And finally, our number 1 pick, the Cosori Pro 3 Air Fryer Oven Combo. Now at around $250 to $300, this is definitely a premium option. But Cosori has absolutely nailed the balance between performance, safety, and value. What makes this our top choice is the completely stainless steel interior. No non-stick coatings, no PFOA, no PTFE. Just pure food-grade stainless steel that's going to be safe for your family and last for years. Cosori really stepped up their game with this Pro 3 model, and it shows in every aspect of the design. The 26-quart capacity is honestly impressive. You can fit a whole chicken, multiple racks of food, or enough meal prep for the entire week in this thing. But it's not just about size. It's about how evenly everything cooks. The dual-speed convection fans create this perfect air circulation that gives you restaurant-quality results at home. I'm talking crispy skin on chicken, perfectly roasted vegetables, and even baked goods that come out golden and fluffy. The temperature range goes from 80 to 450 degrees, and with 12 different cooking functions, you can literally replace your oven, dehydrator, and air fryer with this one appliance. What really sets this Cosori apart is the smart features. The app connectivity lets you monitor your food remotely, and the preset recipes are actually useful, not just marketing fluff. The interior light is bright enough that you can actually see what's happening without opening the door, and the door itself has this satisfying solid feel when you close it. The stainless steel cleans up beautifully, and all the accessories are dishwasher safe. The digital controls are intuitive, and the build quality feels like something that's going to be on your counter for the next decade. For the price point, the size, and the completely non-toxic cooking experience, this Cosori Pro 3 is hands down the best overall choice for anyone serious about healthy air frying.